everybody. It's been a while. Sorry about that. I've just been distracted. Well, which is basically my way of saying I've just been lazy. I'm blaming the Aussie summer. It just makes me lethargic. that's uh that's my excuse anyway, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I just very quick. Well, it's not a quick video, but this will be a little quick message just to say hello, and I hope everyone's had a really great holiday period and an excellent new year. And the new year has started well. Mine's been pretty slow. I've had about a month off between jobs, which has been kind of nice, but at the same time, I have been getting pretty bored. I gotta say, once you've done everything around the house that you can do, and once you've had enough of the heat exhaustion in the garden, there's only so many things you can do. Obviously, I could clean the house, and obviously, I could, learn a new program. But it's weird. I just kind of have been, a bit lackluster, I suppose. A bit lackluster is not the right word. What's the word? Just lacking in that kind of motivation, I suppose. It's all good. So yeah, I had a really good holiday, a good Christmas period. I spent it with family and friends, and went away here and there, and just had a really, really good time. Booze, barbecues, spas, lovely people. New Year's was excellent. Went out to a bear night, which was really good. By Fur is the name of the night, and it was really good. The New Year's one was excellent. Proper air conditioning. It wasn't super crowded. The music was good. Lots of cute guys, which helps. It was just really cool. It was a really excellent vibe, and I was in a great mood and met some lovely people. So yeah, I can't complain. Had a great time. Just thought I'd put together a couple of videos of some of the things we've done over summer. Because I haven't done much, I just thought compile it all in this one video. So that is to follow.
Right, I'm going for a walk along the trail by the dam, and I gotta say it's pretty bloody hot, which is why I'm wearing my hat like a bro, trying to keep the sun on my neck when there is sun. It's really weird. There's like this cicada chorus. You can probably hear it. And before they did a cicada wave, where it started in one spot and sort of waved over into the distance. It was so Mark totally bailed on me. We got about halfway along the track, and he just sort of, it was really hot, so he just decided to head back. Well, I suggested he head back because he started to get his grumpy face on. And I wanted to see where the track went. It carried on around. It branched off into a few different areas, so I decided not to go on a massive adventure, probably get lost. I'll find out the exact location, and I'll put it on the video so you know where it is. Okay, only skinny people allowed on this walk apparently. That?
It was alright.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Home for a beer
And a spa. Well, I'm at the hilariously bogan and yet cute Thunderbird Park, and we're having a little 3-day break, and we thought we'd come here, and because it's kind of equidistant to Movie World and the Gold Coast, and I got to say it is it's definitely a lot of bogans here, but I like that.
You may.
But yeah, it's very family oriented, so there's a lot of kind of kids activities, and in general it's pretty cool. It's definitely an attraction though, I gotta say. I was expecting it to be a little bit more natural and a little bit, I mean, obviously what you can see here looks pretty impressive. That way, maybe not so much. Well, definitely there's mini golf
For players.
horse riding,
Horses.
and Thunderbird fossicking, which is probably just a trough full of gravel that the kids can play in. Plenty of cockatoos going crazy. And it's sunset now. It's been incredibly hot today. We're on Tamborine Mountain, but this is like one of the hottest spots in Tamborine Mountain by far. We just went for a short drive, and about 5 minutes up the road, it dropped 5 degrees. So it's definitely not the rainforesty section of it. It's the bush trap all of the heat in a valley section of it. So for a rough to cool change, it wouldn't be the place to come. But I really like it. And we had a burger, which was like at the cafe, which is pretty freaking good, I gotta say. So some pleasant surprises, and also some things to be expected. But generally, it seems like it's a pretty cool space. So we're gonna go to Movie World tomorrow, have a good time. But yeah, it's not bad. Certainly if you've got kids, it's fun, but they say 4.5 stars. Yeah, 3.5 would be pushing it. Our bedroom's hilarious. I'll take some footage of it. So bad. Black tubular steel and green walls. Classy. But apparently it's one of the better rooms. But it's good because we've got a door that opens up onto the garden. Wow. We asked to be changed to a different room because ultimately we'd paid a bit extra for something that was supposed to be a bit nicer and it just wasn't as good as the basic package. So they were really cool about it and offered us a place down in the creek in one of the luxury places, but it didn't have aircon, so we chose this room, which was lovely. I say lovely, but that water is pretty foul. Well, it looks bad. It looks like someone weed in it, but really it's just cut creek water. It's just come up from the creek, which was fine. We'd bought this really nice alcoholic ginger beer and some amazing fudge, so we had that with a magazine, and yeah, it was all quite lovely. This toilet paper though, oh my god, it was awful. Why do people buy this stuff? It says 2-ply, but it's not even 1-ply. It's like an atom thick, and it's supposed to work, but you have to. It's meant to be better for the environment, right? But you've got to wrap 500 sheets of the stuff around your hand to use it, so it's a false economy. I don't know why places, especially holiday places, have this. Stop doing it. It's terrible. So we had a bit more of a look around later, and it really was quite lovely. There's this cool treetop walk, sort of suspension-y thing you can do. There's laser skirmish, and there was this beautiful creek, which had these pretty awesome waterfalls and stuff up the cascades a bit further up. And this pretty lovely wedding venue, actually. I gotta say, the music here is pretty cool. Hello? He's zoning out, staring at the non-existent fire. These waterfalls are about a 10-minute walk from where we were. Really nice. They look, actually looking at it, looks quite small there, but they're not. They were pretty big, and a really great place to go for a pretty easy bushwalk, a bit of a hike back up, but it was pretty easy to get down there. And listen to these soothing sounds of the falls. Imagining, like the water flowing to the ocean, the stress is flowing from your body. Feel that trickle and see the beauty of all the nature around. Oh my god!
And here's a bunch of other things I did on holiday.
Posed like a twat on a beach. Drank this. Saw this. Ate truncated pyramidal food. Mocked this bogan. Mocked this bogan more. Rearranged photo frames into a circle and then decided not to hang them. Shopped for new glasses. Harvested a pineapple. Took creepy macroscopic images of a spider exoskeleton. Bird on the head dressed Mark up like a German tourist. Grew spring onions from scraps. Laughed at a picture that was meant to be a lipstick but looked like a peanut. Oh yeah. Camels. Aw, pretty. Ate burgers by the sea. Made fire.